when I was around like 13 years old, my family moved up to Nashville from Mississippi, and basically I tried going to public school and it didn't work out, so I started going to this like private tutorial that my mom found through friends. She was a teacher, so she met a lot of people really quick, and I don't know, I started going to this school every Thursday, and I met Zach and Josh there, and obviously they're brothers, so Zach came up to me first and was like, "Haley, I'm in this band and it's really cool with my brother." And he was like,
Hey, it was cool.
it was awesome. But like,
Sweet.
he was so excited about it, and it was really cool for me to see another person my age that really loved music. And I didn't even know that it was possible for people our age at the time to like make music together, because no one in Mississippi barely knew what it was. So we started kind of hanging out. Zach would bring me like mixed CDs of all these different bands like Failure and Sunny Day Real Estate and just a bunch of great bands. We started playing music together, and then in the meantime, Jeremy and I met in this like, sorry. And in the meantime, Jeremy and I met in this like cover band. My mom saw a flyer at her school saying that this band, wanted to have, one of their singers left, and they wanted to try out new people, and I thought it might be fun. So I tried that out, met Jeremy, and eventually our band needed a bass player, so we asked, wait a second, did we even talk about how we started our band?
You've been talking for so long.
I know. Okay, so how can we cut in where we talk about our band?
Well,
I just confused myself.
we've been playing music together in this band Paramore for about almost 4 years,
Yeah.
right? And we started from just everybody went to school together, me, Haley, and Josh, and then we met Jeremy because Haley was in a band at the time.
There you
So
go.
there you go.
That's the
Yeah,
guy's version of the story.
The first year we ever played on Warped Tour, which was 2005, I was 17, Haley was 16, Zach was 14 or 15, and Haley was 20, Jeremy was 20, and we were all pretty young, and we were in a 12-passenger van with a trailer, and it was quite the experience because we were on the Share a Girl stage, which is a tiny little pink lesbian truck.
It's one of the main stages.
It is. It's a lesbian truck. It's all the bands are lesbians. Like, it's what it was promoting.
Nice lesbians.
Yeah, it's nothing against lesbians. I mean, it was just a lesbian truck, and we aren't
The
lesbians.
truck was actually homosexual. No, but anyways, yeah, it was awesome. The stage, remember, we would jump around and it would actually rock and move, and like it felt like at any moment we were gonna die.
It just folded out of like a little truck. I mean, the stage was that.
Like a small U-Haul looking thing.
Yeah, small U-Haul, and like only half the PA worked.
So I guess it was 2 nights ago, our bus was having transmission trouble, and it would start shaking us, and it was like we were on the highway running over millions of cows, and it was pretty crazy. But Newfound Glory, some of the dudes were on our bus, and they couldn't miss the show the next day. They're like, man, if your bus is going to be broken down, we got to play. So had their bus come pick them up, and while their bus was there, our bus driver was like, man, we're not going to make it tomorrow. You guys better get a ride with them or you're not playing. So they let all 5, well, we have Taylor, he plays guitar with us. We have the 5 of us went on their bus, and they already had 2 additional people. So it was 18 people on their bus. And for 2 nights we rode, like some people were on the floor and like 2 people a bunk, like sleeping like this, like 3 people in the back lounge, and it was just crazy. But they were nice enough to let us sleep in their bus.
Yeah, that was
awesome.
pretty awesome.
It was crazy.
We were really looking forward to seeing As I Lay Dying playing every day, and they just joined the tour like a few days ago, maybe close to a week ago, I don't know. And their set is brutal every day. It's like ridiculous. I love watching them.
Yeah, we're looking forward to seeing them and Killswitch Engage.
Yeah.
Big fans of both of those
I mean,
guys.
it's pretty obvious we're highly influenced by metal music.
Yeah. When As I Lay Dying plays, it's like a skeleton driving a crazy hell wagon.
Oh my gosh. We love hanging out at the barbecues at night. We're not really, the rock and roll type of band. Like, you're not going to see us out, like, wasted or partying like what you would think of, partying being like on Warped Tour. We're not like that, but I think that's why I like the Warped barbecue so much, because it looks like really rock and roll, and you just like looking around at everyone and thinking, wow, this is awesome. I'm on Warped
I
Tour.
got a $1 cheeseburger.
Yes.
I know, you know what I'm saying? Like,
So there's no Slash in your group, huh?
There's no Slash in our group, except for maybe Josh, because he can slash
He
the
does
guitar.
play Guns N' Roses every day at their set.
Oh yeah, you do play. Josh plays Sweet Child of Mine riff at the end of Pressure. So, guess you could say there is a Slash in our
But there's
band.
no party Slash.
Yeah, no partying. As soon as we're done with Warped Tour, I think if we were just going home and like hanging out, I'm sure there would be a little depression. We'd probably be sad, because out here it's like a big family, and we get along with so many of the bands and so many of the people working around here really well. But I don't really think we're gonna have time to get sad, because as soon as we leave Warped Tour, we're going straight to the UK to do some festivals over there and like some dates in Australia and like all this craziness.
it does kind of suck though. Like,
Yeah, it's gonna suck not seeing
Like,
everyone.
I know, because as soon as you leave, you like start to realize all the friends that you're leaving, and
Yeah.
like so many people that you're like, crap, why didn't I
It's
get
just
their
like-
number? How am I gonna
It's like summer camp. You do the exact same thing happens there. Like, you'll go and it'll be the last day, and you're like, whoa, wait a second. And you realize how much you're gonna miss it. But it'll be alright. Just gotta wait till next Warped Tour, I guess.
Yeah.
So the last few weeks, I guess what you gotta do is soak it all in.
Yeah.
Go hang out with as many people as you can.
It's true.